Gossip. Two things I want to talk about in terms of today's topic. And gossip, no doubt, it will destroy a person's reputation. Doesn't matter how long it took that person to build that reputation. Doesn't matter how many people respect it, admire it, whatever. It will be broken down in a matter of minutes, in a matter of seconds. Now, due to this social media outlets and Instagram and the blog sites, I mean, with the way the internet should spread something, it'll be done before it actually get all the way out. A person's reputation can be shattered. And I want to talk about two different things dealing with gossip. I want to be able to share how to be proactive about gossip and how to be reactive about gossip. Because we're going to live in this world and people will throw dirt on your name. People are going to talk junk about you behind your back. It doesn't matter how high you up or how low you go. You know, from the most famous celebrity to the regular Joe Blow. Now, proactive. We feed ourselves this junk. We put it in our own self. We the ones that's nosy. We the ones that's nosy and got to know this and that about a person or about a person's relationship and that. We concern ourselves with these things. Even in the Bible, in Proverbs 26:22, the words of a talebearer is like tasty trifles. So these websites and these platforms on the internet, they know how to feed that fire. They know how to fuel that fire of a gossiper, of somebody that's nosy. They know what it takes. But I'm telling you right now, it does not satisfy. Somebody that is maliciously trying to spread gossip or like gossip, you're never satisfied. You can't ruin enough relationships. You'll never be too nosy. Your opinion in somebody's personal life is never, ever, ever satisfied. That type of appetite. That's why it's so destructive. And they don't even think about it. It could be true stuff or false stuff. We talk about being proactive. When you're going through something, I know how it goes. You know, you want people to feel sorry for you. You want people's opinions. You want people to be on your side about something. Don't put your stuff on Facebook. Don't put your stuff on these social media sites. Don't argue in public. It ain't nothing for somebody to pull out their phone. Don't fight with your family in a restaurant, public place, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't put yourselves out there. Be proactive. You know it ain't nothing but, I mean, everybody got a phone, man, with a nice camera, with some high resolution. I mean, good HD quality. Everybody got a phone like that, man. People going to be able to tell it's you. Be cool, man. Don't put yourselves out there. Don't put your relationship out there. Don't put family laundry, dirty laundry about family out there. Come on, man. You know, more people just scroll. I just sit on Facebook and just scroll because I'm bored. So if I see something that's the least bit entertaining, what you think I'm going to do? I'm not going to go, the first thing come to my mind is not that, man, I need to pray, which it should be. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit towards the end. But no, I'm going to click comments. I'm going to read the comments. You know, I may even, come on, man. You might not use social media. You might just trust people. You might just be one of them people. Somebody asks you what's wrong, and you just open up completely, put all you tell a person everything. They ain't want to hear, they really want to know what was going on. They ain't want to know, they didn't want to know what was going on, like, because they were concerned. They were just in passing, and they were saying, hey. There's a way of saying, hey. They didn't expect you to. So you at work, you talking about your business. You at school, you talking about your business. Come on, man. Those people work with you. They're your co-workers. You're at work. I know things can boggle you down. Personal life things can boggle you down. But you got to be careful. I'm pretty sure it might be somebody at work that you can confide in, but don't confide to everybody. Proactive. Psalm 118, verse 8 say, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. Now, I know part of living life, we got to rely on certain people, man, for certain things at some point in time. I get that. But the problem is we trust in people instead of relying on them. And we don't trust in God enough. We don't talk to God. We don't talk to God about our stuff. We just go other outlets, and in turn it messes us up. We must be proactive. And we must responsibly react to gossip. You know, when we hearing something about somebody, man, loved one, enemy, whoever, we hearing something about somebody, we don't know if it's true or false. We don't need to go, first thing, we don't need to go around town talking about it. Talking about something we don't know all the way about. You know, we sit here and we spread information, and it could be erroneous information. We sit there and we spread this false stuff, or true. It's not to bring the person up. We're not doing like the Bible says and going to the person and being gentle about it and saying, look, you know, if you're having an issue, come to the person in confidence, you know, and in secret, and talk to the person like that. We're not doing it like that. 95% of people that hear gossip, they do not go to the person. Why? Because they don't want to stir up anything. But little do they know, they stirring up stuff when they talk about it, or when they let people talk about it and they don't say, look, y'all gonna have to go somewhere else with that. I don't want to hear it. Stand up for what's right. Whether the person right or wrong, they're not there to defend themselves. And that would kill it. That would kill the noise, because you know what? They gonna wonder if you're gonna go back and say something. So it's gonna put conviction on a person anyway. They're gonna be like, oh, now so-and-so gonna go back and say I said this. You should have been saying it in the first place. But when you doing right and you stop gossip in its tracks, that's what it does. It puts it at a halt. I used to really honestly hate the idea that friends that are close to me talk behind my back. It scared me. It scared me a lot. It scared me to the point where sometimes I wouldn't do things that I set out to do, goals and achievements that I needed to do. I was afraid of friends betraying me or talking about how, you know, I'm thinking they ones rooting for me, and they really not rooting for me. You know, they secretly hating on me. I already don't have that tight. I mean, I don't have that many. My circle is very, very small anyway. So to know that people amongst that circle that know so much about me that I confided in, and they really secretly don't like me or talk about me, it was a fear. But God showed me, man. He said, look, you need to know if it's somebody amongst your circle that's like that, because you need to be able to pray for them. And this is not popular. This is not a popular concept. Say, pray for somebody that's talking junk about you, spreading gossip about you, whatever. But we must pray for people. That's the best thing we can do for somebody, is pray for them. Somebody in the world prayed for me. That's why I'm talking to y'all now. Somebody prayed for me, because I was crazy. I was foolish. I wasn't praying for me. So somebody was. See what God do in your life when you start praying for other people, more than you praying for yourself. Still pray for yourself. Protect you and your vehicle, your car, your children, your home. Still pray for things like that, but start praying for other people and see how God bless. Start praying for your enemies and really watch how God move in your life, because you get credit. You get brownie points, so to speak, when you pray for your enemy, when you start blessing your enemy. You treat them kindly. Anybody can treat somebody kindly that's kind to them, but what credit is that? You know, you start showing kindness to people that show hatred to you. It's like, whoa, I know this person ain't trying to really be a Christian. It is. I know this person ain't really showing me that there really is a God out here. Cause ain't no regular person with a regular mind, regular heart gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be nice to my enemy. You know, stand up for yourself, yeah, but still show kindness, man. Show love. Show love. Show love and spread love no matter what. Questions, comments, concerns, gossip. We getting down to the nitty gritty, man. I'm telling you, the next couple of topics gonna be real now. I'll see y'all next time. Laborers.